Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if you are new to my channel, I consider that you subscribe to my channel. And if you are an existing member, I consider that you keep watching this video till the end. So today we are going to learn about operating system. What is an operating system and what are the objectives of an operating system? We are also going to explain the functions of an operating system. So firstly, let us define what an operating system is. An operating system is a program that acts as an interface between the user and the computer hardware. And the definition is right here. As you can see that an operating system is a program that acts as an interface between the user and the computer hardware. And it is important to note down what an interface is. That's why I did my research and I came out with what an interface is. And as you can see, an interface is a shared boundary across which two or more separate components of a computer system exchange information. As you can see my drawing, there is the human and the computer. The human inputs message to the computer through a keyboard, and the computer outputs the message when it is processed. So what makes the communication available between the human and the computer is what we call the operating system. It's important to note down what an operating system is. The main definition of an operating system is always tested in the exams, and I've seen my friends missing that. So don't be like my friends, missing an easy thing, that an operating system is a program that acts as an interface between the user and the computer hardware. So let us look at the objectives of an operating system. An operating system has many objectives, but for today we are going to look at 3 objectives. Objectives are like the goals of an operating system. So, number 1, we have efficient use. And an operating system is there to provide efficient use of computer resources. An operating system is also there for user convenience. And this is to provide convenient methods of using a computer system. An operating system is also there to provide non-interference. And how will it provide non-interference? It will prevent interference in activities of its user. As when a computer is doing its tasks, the operating system knows what tasks the computer is doing. And because most modern computers are multi-programming, so they can do more tasks at the same period of time. So that's why you see the operating system will allow you to do other jobs while the computer is doing another jobs in the background. So let's look about the functions of the operating system. An operating system has very many functions. But now, today we are going to look at almost 5 of the operating system functions. And these 5, you must grab these ones, because in the exams, they will not test you on maybe 10 uses of the operating system. They may need 2 or 3. So it's important if you grasp the 5 and grasp them very well, so that you can pass your exams, and in any cut you will be above. So let's look at the first function of the operating system. And as you can see, we have input and output handling, which is right here. And we say that the operating system coordinates between the various input and output and peripheral devices such as auxiliary storage devices, making sure that data flows properly between them. So, when operating system coordinates the various input and output and even the peripheral devices, it will make sure that data flows properly between them. So let me give you an example, which I've written it right here, and I say, for example, when a printer is printing, it is the function of the operating system to find the printer and give a message, to find out if there is a printer and give a message back when the printer is not found. So when you see a message telling you that there is no printer or the printer is not available, that's the job of the operating system. So number 2, another function of the operating system is memory management. The operating system optimizes the use of random access memory, which we call the RAM, which is right here. And the operating system has the ability to allocate or assign these items to an area of memory while they are being processed, and to clear these items from the memory when they are no longer required by the CPU. So it's the job of the operating system to allocate or assign these items to an area of memory while they are being used, and when the computer finishes using these resources and when they are no longer required by the CPU, the operating system, it has the responsibility to clear them out. So number 3, we'll look at job scheduling. And in job scheduling, we'll say that to optimize the use of the processor, the operating system has the mandate to select which job is to be processed first. For example, the operating system may decide to process the small jobs, and where there is no problem, because when the operating system decides to process small jobs first, the small jobs will be processed and the bigger jobs will follow. So until now we have got 3 functions of the operating system, and we are going to the 4th function of the operating system, that's interrupt handling. And as you can see, we're supposed to know what an interrupt is. And an interrupt is a break from the normal sequential processing of a task in a program. Let's say for example, an external request causes the processor to stop executing the current task and do something else before returning the control back to the program that was interrupted. You see, so it's the function of the operating system to handle all the interrupt and ensure that the control of the program is handed back to its original place for the interrupt, before the interrupt. So you should check out and understand interrupt handling. First of all, you must understand what an interrupt is. And as I said, an interrupt is a break from the sequential processing of a task. It's important to understand interrupt, because interrupt itself is normally and most of the times it is tested in exams. And as you see in my channel, I'm trying to make reading more easier. I know reading books may be boring, but some of you enjoy when you check on videos. So let's go to number 5. So number 5, we have the error handling, and here we'll say the OS alerts the user, the operating system alerts the user when there is an error, and where possible makes suggestions on how to correct the error. Therefore, the OS monitors both the software and the hardware to ensure a smooth operation. So, I have checked on 5 functions of the operating system, and I know they will help you a lot. And thanks for watching to my video, and this marks the end of this video. But before I switch off the camera, I want to tell you, subscribe to my channel, and also check on my previous video that I did. I'll put the link down in the description below. It was about computer memories, and I explained a lot of what is a computer memory. So subscribe to my channel, and I say thank you for supporting me, and good luck for all this knowledge that I'm giving you. Let it help you somewhere. So thank you.